Hello SSC students, how are you? Hope you are doing well. We have had many experiences during this pandemic period, isn't it? Then why don't you try to narrate your experiences both orally as well as in written form? It comes under creative session also, narration. Okay, will you? Okay then, shall we move to our session? Next I would like to share with you one more thing. This pandemic period has shifted us from top chalkboard to online mode, isn't it? And here it's more advantageous, I would like to say with you. Why? You can watch it as many times as possible. You can watch it wherever you want to. You can watch it whenever you want to, isn't it? And you can watch it many times, as many times as possible till you have understood it in a better way. Then isn't it advantageous for offline? Okay, it's more advantageous, but the only thing is you should have one smartphone in your hands and you should not misuse it. And we buy many things, necessary and unnecessary. So cut short buying unnecessary things and save your amount and try to have a smartphone in your hands. And try to use it in an intelligent way. Don't misuse it. Okay children? Now let's move to our regular session and let's come to our 10th class English textbook. How many units are there? 8 units. Good. What's the theme of the first unit? Yeah, personality development. Then how many sessions are there in this personality development? 3 sessions. What are they? Reading A, attitude is altitude. Reading B, every success story is also a story of great values. And reading C, I will do it. Isn't it? Now, can we say the theme of the first unit? What's the theme of the first unit? Yeah, personality development. And this personality development, in all these 3 sections we have this theme. And these 3 sections are revolved around this personality development. And now let's come to the concept of this personality development. What is meant by personality? Do you know anything about it? Okay, before going to personality, who are you? You are a person. Who am I? I am a person. Who is she? She is a person. Who is he? He is a person. And who are they? They are persons. So we are all persons first, isn't it? Next only comes our ranks or professions or whatever it may be. So we are all persons first, human beings, persons. And this personality, this has 3 major areas, this personality. And what does it mean? Personality means the way how we behave, the way how we feel, and the way how we think. These 3 together constitute our personality. Behavior, our feelings, and our ideas. Now, let us see this FaceSheet. Now, who is she? Sudha. Who is he? Yes, Stephen Hawking. And who is she? Helen Keller. Okay. Now, here why only these 3 persons have been given as a FaceSheet here in this chapter? Why not other persons? What difference does it make? Let us see one by one. And can we say who is she? Sudha Chandran only. To what field does she belong? Yeah, good. Classical dancer. She is a famous classical dancer in the field of Bharatanatyam. Then why she? There are so many classical dancers, famous classical dancers, but particularly why she here? If we observe closely at her 2 legs, her right leg is quite different. It's not an ordinary leg. It's a Jaipur foot, artificial leg. It's an artificial leg. And with this artificial leg, she has performed many programs. She has given many programs worldwide. Then how is it possible? Just let us imagine, if we lost any one of our legs, could we walk freely? No. Then how could she? That means it's with her determination, commitment and strong passion towards dancing. She hurt her leg in an accident and the doctors have to amputate her right leg, and they advised her not to dance again. But with her firm determination, she started walking, turning her leg, twisting her leg, rotating her leg, and all forms of the dance. And she came back to the field of Bharatanatyam, and she has given many wonderful performances throughout the world. The only thing she strongly believed is the seed of achievement lies in the human mind. When this realization comes, then there will be no looking back. Isn't it really great? So that made her again a famous dancer with her artificial leg. So that's why she is here. Now let's have a look at this picture. Who is he? Stephen Hawking. And what is he? A famous scientist. There are so many scientists now. Then why we have been discussing about this particular person here? Yeah, because he was different from all other scientists. And he had a rare disease, motor neuron disease. He suffered from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis disease. This disease gradually degenerates one's motor neurons in brain and as well as in spinal cord. So over decades he became paralyzed. So he suffered from such a great disease which dysfunctions of his motor neurons in brain and also as well as in his spinal cord. So as a result of this disease, he could not move. He could not move his arms or legs. He was confined to a wheelchair. But a system was developed for his convenience, and he developed his own devices also, which enables him to live. And then it developed a system that maps his brain activities, that maps his facial expressions, and it translates all these things into a written script, and later from which he developed many theories. Isn't it great really, children? Now let's come to this picture. Who is she? Helen Keller. Yeah. Do you know what is she? She was a famous American writer. And at the age of 19 months, she lost her speech. She became dumb, deaf, blind. But she had become a famous English writer in America. That's why she is here. Okay, have you understood, children? So, though all these three persons, they have disabilities, these disabilities did not allow them to stop their own way. They had overcome their disabilities and they had proved and they became iconic figures. Isn't it, children? Really? So, now I would like to give you one assignment, children. Observe in your surroundings whether there are any persons who are blind, deaf, dumb or lame. Identify them and write about those persons, how they lead their life and what difficulties do they face in their daily life and how they overcome them. Okay, children, come on, start writing this assignment, and by the time we meet in the next class, you should show it to me. Okay, thank you, children.